Minnesota Timberwolves is everybody's darling right now, as it seems, which is all right with me. It's all right with me. I really somewhat care. I wanted Denver to get to the finals again, but at this point, I really don't care who makes it to the finals from the West. It could be Dallas. It can be the Minnesota Timberwolves at this point. I kind of want Dallas to win it because, in the event if they do win it all, it puts a big FU to all those critics of Kyrie Irving. Now, if Minnesota wins it all. You know what? I'll get to that later. In order for Minnesota to beat the Dallas Mavericks, it's very simple, of course. Now, we talk about the top-ranked defense of the Minnesota Timberwolves, who put Nikola Jokic in the tizzy in Game 7, got him frustrated. I believe they can do the same thing with Jokic. Hopefully they can be physical, because they could really be physical with Jokic. But if they physical with Luka Doncic, that's pretty much it right there. They just had to do basically what he did with the Denver Nuggets. Can't let Luka gets his sweet spots. Can't get him look comfortable. I don't know sure if you can double team him because he can just pass right out of there. But they're going to have to make Kyrie Irving the leader. Now, if Kyrie Irving goes off in this series, then it is. Dallas Mavericks did improve a lot from last season. I think they improved a lot since the season they was in the Western Conference Finals against Golden State. They have a little bit more defenders on their team this time around. They got Derek? What's the guy who dunked? Who's athletic? I can't even think of his name right now. Number 55. I can't think of his name. Sorry. They have him, who has proven himself to be an athletic wingman that can defend the best of the best. He pretty much caused problems for Paul George and James Harden. Caused problems for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So he can work. P.J. Washington Jr. is also athletic. Even the Bucks was even looking at him at one point in time, trading for him. They got that. So those two players can be an issue for Anthony Edwards because they're long and athletic and can defend. But here's the thing, offensive-wise, for the Dallas Mavericks, Luke can get straight past to them dudes in the corner. Defensively, down low, I'm trying to analyze all this in my head right now. Down low, Minnesota probably has the advantage because I don't think they really have anybody that can hold Karl-Anthony Towns. Based on the way Karl-Anthony Towns has been playing throughout these playoffs, I don't know who Dallas can put on him. Maybe they can put one of those wings I just mentioned on him. Daniel Gafford Jr., I don't know. He's probably going to be holding Rudy Gobert or Nas Reed or something like that. Power forward position. Oh, Lively Jr. I forgot about him. But I don't know if he can hold Cat. He got his work cut out for him. Trying to hold Cat. I think they're going to have to put Luka Doncic in a lot of difficult situations that Minnesota defense is. It's going to be, they're going to have to make it real difficult. Because I don't think they can hold Kyrie Irving to one-on-one. I think that's, even when how old is Kyrie now? 32? I think that's almost impossible. Maybe you can get him also uncomfortable. Not have him drive to the basket all the time. Make him into a passer maybe. That's what I'm thinking right now, what they're going to have to do to those two. But I think the Dallas defense is going to have their work cut out trying to, if Anthony Edwards and Karl-Anthony Towns play like they did, I wouldn't say against Denver, but what they did against the Phoenix Suns, if they play like that, Dallas defense is going to have a lot of issues. And then and a little bit of touch of everyone else getting involved as well. So those are my brief analysis of what the Minnesota Timberwolves could possibly do. Now, moving forward, if they get out of this series, which I think they will, and play maybe Indiana or Boston, I think it's going to be Boston. In the event, and I know the stands ain't going to like this, but in the event, of Minnesota winning it all and beating Boston, woo! Anthony Edwards wins a ring at age 22. Oh man. Oh man. I can hear the shrieks right now from LeBron's fans. Suffering in silence, seeing Anthony Edwards walk around with that trophy at age 22. Something LeBron couldn't do himself. But I know what they're going to say. Oh, Jordan didn't do it. Well, Jordan didn't have a Rudy Gobert. Jordan didn't have a Karl Anthony Towns, a Mike Conley at age 22. But at age 22, was it LeBron in the finals? You better hope Anthony Edwards loses to the Dallas Mavericks or the Boston Celtics, because, woo, it's curtains for y'all LeBron fans.